Here with BJ Clagon after a signature Spladle win in the George Mason match. Had a tough match earlier today against Princeton. Can you give me your assessment of yourself today?
I would consider it up and down. A lot of downfalls, obviously throughout the season, early, so it's just, right now, I think that it's just me finding myself and getting back to the swag that I have and the confidence I always have. And I think that George Mason match kind of proved it. My coaches were like, go out there and just get a pin. And I said, all right, coach, I'll get the pin. And that was it.
Any trouble bouncing back? I mean, you've been doing this a long time.
Listen, like I tell everyone, only I can determine when I'm ready. And I think after today, it wasn't the pin, obviously it wasn't a match that, that I really wanted to, win. I think the Princeton matches would have been a lot better to get a win from, but it's definitely a learning experience. I mean, I've been doing this sport for God knows how long, and everyone knows, you have ups and downs throughout every season, no matter what, especially in college. So I think that right now it's just me, like I said before, it's just progressing every day and just not letting these losses get to me, or not letting anything else, or not letting anything else bother me or anything, and just staying dialed in and getting back to BJ Clagon.
Any more emotions going on when you see the end in sight here?
I mean, it's exciting. I mean, it's definitely a fun sport. When you're up, and then when you're down, you're like and you let a lot of things get in your head. And I mean, coming into this last match, I could have had so much stuff in my head, but coach just said, clear your head, clear your mind, don't let anything distract you. If you don't want to listen to us, don't listen to us. Just go out there and wrestle. 7 minutes hard. He's like, I don't care if you get tired, you die and get tech fault. He said, just wrestle. He said, see where you are. I said, okay. And that happened to be faster than what I wanted, but I definitely think that that helped me a little bit more confident, helped me with my confidence for sure, and just, at the end of the day, I gotta stay humble and relax, and every day go out as a new day, wake up tomorrow, just train, just get back to where I need to be.
You're a senior, right?
Yeah.
Time's growing short.
Yeah.
The quickening's coming, March is coming.
6 weeks.
6 weeks. What do you think about it? Does that give you any extra pressure, or is it it's just there and you're just trying to stay relaxed?
I feel like that I thought too much, thinking, senior year, my last year, I got something to prove. But in reality, I had nothing to prove. I just gotta go out there and wrestle every match the way I always do. And everyone knows when I'm on point, there's really no one that can touch me on the mat. And I think I proved that earlier in the season, in the All-Star Classic.
Yeah.
I showed people that I am there. And I think he just had a 6-4 match with North, and I beat him by 6-7 points. So right now it's just every day progressing, every day getting better, every day training hard, 3 times a day, and just getting back to my swag and myself and my confidence, and not letting anyone touch me on the mat. Because to this day, I don't think anyone could beat me on my feet. And I have to be confident and cocky with it. I'm not a cocky guy, but my coach told me go back to being cocky. So at the end of the day, it's a hard thing to do. As you mature, you become more humble, and being cocky, I really don't want to be cocky, but it definitely helps you wrestle. And all wrestlers are cocky, so you have to have that swag and your own persona that no one can beat you. So every day it's just a learning experience.
Hey, thanks for the time. I'll see you in a couple weeks.
Sounds good.